Hey guys, Kenny here. I'm here to review the 1980 movie Star Wars Episode 5 The Empire Strikes Back. Also starring Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, Billy D. Williams, I think Peter Mayhew, Frank Oz, James Earl Jones. This is my favorite in the Star Wars original trilogy. This will always stand as being my favorite. This one has the most action in it, the darkest story, and I think the best acting in all the Star Wars movies. This has to do with Luke further training to be a Jedi with Yoda's help, and along with that, he's haunted by these kind of images of Darth Vader. A first really good scene is when Luke is riding I don't know what he's riding, but it's killed by some snow monster, and then Luke is kind of is imprisoned there, hanging upside down. And he's able to free himself by using the Force and making the lightsaber fly into his hand, and he cuts off that monster's arm. Another good addition is Billy D. Williams as who? But yeah, he's a really good character in this. Lando Calrissian. He's a very good character in this. He's a little shady because they're not sure if he's on Han, Luke, Princess Leia, and the rest of the gang that are with them aren't sure if Lando is on their side or on the side of the Federation. And it turns out that he's kind of working on both. He has dual intentions, but ultimately he's with the rebellion, which is a good thing. He's a very good pilot and fighter, and is also very cunning and smart. This is also the one where it becomes more apparent that there's some kind of a connection between Luke and Darth Vader. I'm not gonna, most of us already know what it is, but I'm not gonna say it. I want you all to go and watch this, because some of you may not have seen this particular Star Wars. And a very good ground fight is between these they're on the planet Hoth, and there are these little large walking machines that the Federation members in the Federation are driving and shooting at the rebellion, and Luke and some other fighters are flying in these planes. I forget what they're called, but they're shooting at these walking things, and that's a very good scene in this. The best fight is between Luke and Darth Vader, where they use their force, knowledge, like, and power. And Luke is getting to be pretty skilled. The training that he goes through with Yoda is very rigorous. Not just physical, but mental. It's probably more mental than physical. Yeah. There's this scene or moment that he has to try and stack rocks on top of each other, and I think he has Yoda kind of floating in the air. And then he has to try and make his X-wing come out of the swamp, but ultimately it's too heavy for him, so Yoda makes it come out of the swamp for him. I can't say enough good things about this. A very good fight had also before Luke and Darth Vader use the Force. They have a lightsaber duel. The first time they see each other, and that is very cool. Oh, this has and this is also the one where Han is encased in some kind of a slab, and he's completely frozen. And this is the one where Han and Luke really start having their relationship really come together, where they start loving each other. Where Princess Leia says to Han that she loves him, and Han says, "I know." Oh. The special effects in this, I think, are at their best in the whole trilogy, the original trilogy. Another good moment between Han and, I would say, there's a bunch there. The teamwork between Han and Chewbacca becomes even more important in this story than ever before. I love watching this. I would highly suggest any of you going to get this. If you haven't, I think that's a great disservice to yourself. The writing, the screenplay is very, very good. It has a lot of humor, and along with that, the dark tone to the story. The dialogue is also said very well out of the actors. I think it's spoken the best in this particular Star Wars and in all the others. Excuse me. If I wanted to rate it, I probably would give it a 5 out of 5. Because it's that good. I can watch this over and over and never get bored with it. And if you haven't already, I would highly appreciate it if you subscribed over here and down here. I love this so much. This has the introduction of the famous never mind, but thanks, bye.